अबे एनकोड कैसे बंद होगा?
These rocks have seen better.
अबे उन्होंने अब तक अच्छा नहीं किया क्या भाई? पूरे बहुत डरा ही नहीं भाई ये तो। मुझे यहीं से जाना है मुझे। क्या उतर के करना पड़ेगा? उतर के करना पड़ेगा। इसको भी 8 मिनट चाहिए। फिर तो उसमें छोड़ना पड़ेगा दूसरे। इसकी जंगल वाइब है क्या? ये 3 मिनट का बच्चा आने वाला है भाई। 3 मिनट का बच्चा।
Lumos.
यहाँ पे उनको छोड़ देता हूँ इन दोनों को। दोनों ही दोनों फीमेल है। अच्छा खाना खुद प्रोवाइड हो रहा है क्या इनके लिए? ओके। नया आइटम मिला मेरे को, टोड वॉच। इसको माउंट नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं?
Lumos.
बड़े गेम होने वाला तुम लोग।
Lumos.
अभी सोच रहे हैं जंगल राइड करने की। अब चेंज क्यों नहीं हुआ भाई? सबका अप्लाई वैसे नहीं बढ़ेगा। इसको भी चेंज कर सकते हैं ना? अब लग रहा है ना कौन सा वाला है। मत कर। बॉक्स के टाइम लगाना भूल गया भाई। और भाई आधे घंटे तैयारने के बाद जब धुआं निकलेगा ना मस्त लगता है। मस्त लग रहा है ना? बारह से ऊपर नहीं उठा सकते क्या नहीं चीजें? ये तो दो ही है मेरे पास। अच्छा 12 के ऊपर नहीं उठा सकते। तो फायर उसका बच्चा का है। क्या कर रहा है तू यहाँ पे? अभी ये रहा बच्चा। क्या बात है?
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Lumos.
क्या रहा है?
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Sorry.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
वैसे तो मुझे कहना चाहिए था कि हमारे मालिक के साथ वही हुआ जो चाहते थे.
And now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
कि अब ये कहाँ से लाऊंगा भाई मैं? ग्राफॉन कहाँ से लाऊं भाई मैं? ये मूव पर कहाँ पे बनता है? सर्च करना पड़ेगा. ओके यहाँ पे ये 3 आता है पकड़ के लेके आता है सारी हमसे और क्या हमें हमें चेस्ट है
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
तो कोई क्विडिच का खिलाड़ी है भाई जिसका भी कर ट्रॉफी भी जीत चुका है भाई उड़ता तूफान बहुत सारी ट्रॉफीज हैं यार तो नहीं बात अपने लाल पंछी को पकड़ के लेके आएंगे
Such arrogance. Can't figure out why there's such a
वो टैलेंट किसी को पड़ा अभी
poaching.
और क्या रखूं? एक्टिव रखूं।
An intruder!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Glaciers.
फीमेल वाली को पकड़ेंगे कि वो बच्चा करेगा कर रहा है भाई।
Professor Howard will... Accio!
How nice.
Glaciers!
Don't buy.
इसे पकड़ लेता है। अच्छा मतलब मुझे एक बीच रखना पड़ेगा ऐसा। बर्फ बना दे। ये लोग मुझसे ही सेफ नहीं है भाई। मैं मुझसे पत्नी
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
I should investigate.
आजा आजा पकड़ 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 पकड़। तो पकड़ नहीं पाएगा भाई।
Revelio.
मुझे यहाँ पे हुआ है क्या?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
ये डेली कॉल क्या होता है भाई? यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा डेली कॉल? हाँ यार
Handy resource indeed.
अच्छा डोडो है। मेरे को फीमेल चाहिए भाई, ये मेल नहीं सब।
Oh, no, you don't. Glacius! Assignment's all finished.
Good.
Revelio. Do you remember the first flight we took? Can't say. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
एक ही चेस्ट है यार यहाँ.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Incendio!
परेशान कर रहा हूँ भाई इन लोगों को. बॉम्बार्डा सीखना है भाई अब. नहीं कौन सा नया रूल लगे उतरना ही पड़ता है अब. पहले तो बिना उतरे होता था. यहाँ पे देख पाई इसमें.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when cast.
I will, Professor.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
मम्मी आवाज तेज क्यों हो
Now,
रही है?
let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkin style. अच्छा pumpkins ये. Bombarda.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
खतरनाक स्पेल है भाई. खत्म उड़ाने में कुछ से. अबे बुक में से कुछ मिला है, मतलब ये मुझे स्पेल सिखाएगा ऐसा? स्पेल सिखाएगा भाई।
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous.
अपनी बहन को बचाने के
He
लिए
wouldn't
वो उसमें
understand.
देख रहा है।
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book...
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
अभी अंदर ही है भाई साहब अफ्रीका गेम से स्ट्रीमिंग हो रही है यस भाई अरे काफी पूरा कर भी दिया भाई मैंने काफी कुछ कर लिया इसमें लेवल देख मेरा लेवल कितना हो गया 32% तो स्टोरी कंप्लीट हो गई और 24 लेवल हो गया अपग्रेड्स तमाम अपग्रेड्स हो रहे हैं ये पूरा मैप है जो ग्रीन ग्रीन पार्ट है वो सब एक्सप्लोर हो चुका है थोड़ा बहुत अब तक एक्सप्लोर नहीं हुआ है और ये सारी चीजें हैं पूरे मैप में आइलैंड्स मैप का नाम है हाँ सिंगल प्लेयर ही है वही तो देखो ड्रैगन आ रहा अरे आ गया एक बार टीवी मार के देखते हैं क्या पता आ रहा हो भाई झाड़ू को भी उड़ सकते हैं भाई अपन कैसा लगा वैसे कि अरे टॉप मॉडल है भाई टॉप नॉच देखना तो बताइए मैं फुल ग्राफिक्स पे खेलता हूँ फुल 10 quarter वायर का झकास मस्त है ना इसमें वो भी है और अगर तुमने हैरी पॉटर देखी है तो कौन सा होता है वो अबे उड़ने वाला घोड़ा जो चीज भी है करना पड़ेगा लेकिन उसके लिए ये
Go!
टेंशन बा और करो वैसे तो मैं इससे ज़्यादा उड़ता नहीं हूँ लेकिन टीपी मारता हूँ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अभी टीपी हुआ नहीं जब तक जमीन पे नहीं उतरेंगी पता नहीं क्यों हो रहा है आजकल भाई मेरा कमेंट डिलीट हो गया क्या बात कर रहा है ऐसे कैसे गलत चीजें बोल रहा होगा तू गलत चीजें बोलता है तो फिर डिलीट ही बताएगा क्या वैसे तो बेसिक है मेरी वो ओ धीरे हो गया पूरा ये वो जो आधे घोड़े और आधे वो होता है ना क्या मैं पूछता हाँ क्या करते हैं कि लिंक मांगने वाला वो पूछ रहेगा तू।
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
वापस से
Whatever the
लेट हो गए
poachers
शायद
are
तेरे
up to,
कमेंट
I
है ना।
want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the
भाई फिर
troll
से डिलीट
attack?
कर दी।
It does,
ये तो
somewhat.
बोल।
But at the moment, I'm more concerned
तू
about what
उसको वैसे
else
लेकर
you
अपने
heard
जो
the poachers are up
क्या
to.
कहते
Fair
हैं
enough.
मारवाड़ी इंग्लिश सब मिला
But I
मिला
hope
के
you'll let me know if I can be of help.
डबल मीनिंग।
Especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail
क्या ना
Hall
फिर वो
mean
समझ नहीं
anything to
पाएगा
you?
I'm afraid
यूट्यूब
not.
वाले।
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up
मैंने अभी
twice, but
बेसिक
they
कर रखा
never
है
went
पता
into
नहीं
detail.
इतना स्ट्रिक्ट क्यों हो
I
गया है।
also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of
हाँ
this
संडे था
area,
तो
and I thought if we
मैंने
searched
सोचा
around a
चलाता है
bit,
कुछ।
it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never...
Okay, your secret safe with me.
Not to what?
This way.
Firing vice. On the poppy. Or be very much.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
इनसे मिलेंगे अब।
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them.
If
If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
क्या बोलूं? अच्छा वो तेरी सारी चीजें डिलीट हो रही है क्या ऐसा?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
Huge
of wizard
in the
kind,
laugh.
and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he
Maybe
think that
comment
we had
would
anything
stay
to do
away.
with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
Okay,
I'm not
let's go.
sure why. Perhaps
let's
that's
go.
why the centaurs are suspicious.
फंसा हो जाता हूँ मैं। ये इसमें सारे स्पेल्स हैं। ये वाला जो ये लड़की का ना जा रही है तुम्हारी। अब मिशंस में ले आते हैं भाई कुछ-कुछ। ये मेन मिशन है मतलब येलो कलर का जो साइन आता है वो मेन है।
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
अच्छा वाटर में कुछ है।
Revelio.
जो वैल्यू करके पढ़ सकते हैं।
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
अरे हाँ एक तो ये चेस्ट पड़ी हुई चढ़ जा भाई वो चीज के साइंस ढूंढने वो चीज क्या होता है भाई अब
Revelio.
ठीक स्किन्स
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
₹50 भाई सर पैसे ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल है। कुछ आ भी नहीं रहा फिर भी पी रहा हूँ। और बताओ भाई, डू यू वांट अ ड्रिंक ब्रो? और अबे तेरी कहाँ से लाता है भाई तू ये तो?
This is goblin
I
metal.
don't want a Negro.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Because
I
I
should tell
want
Poppy about it.
Negro. Negro.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio.
अच्छा और कुछ नहीं बता।
Anything interesting?
अभी मेरी उससे बात
Poachers
हुई थी,
were
क्या
here.
नाम है उसका?
All
केडी से।
sorts of evidence.
बता रहा है भाई उसका वो
But I found
PSU
something
जो है
else.
वो
It's
हो गया।
goblin made.
I found goblin
वापस
armor. Let's keep searching, but
इसे जो
carefully.
केडी रहा।
Merlin only knows what's going on here.
अभी
I
आया
don't
था
have a
मैं
good
अभी
feeling
केडी।
about this.
मिशन कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ क्या तेरा? और फॉलो करना
How
पड़ेगा।
did goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
खराब हो
Definitely
गया
poachers.
कंप्यूटर।
No creatures
कंप्यूटर
though.
नहीं है वो
So
PSU।
what are they doing out here?
पावर सप्लाई।
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
गिर गया।
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Disillusionment time.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
PSU खराब हो गया तो उसने वारंटी में दिया है, तो आएगा तो पता चलेगा। यार हाँ पहले हुआ था तो तब तो उसके बाद वो पुरानी थी, लेकिन अब नई डलवाई तो नई की नई में भी हो गई।
Arcus totalis.
ये पीछे बात बताओ। पहले इसको मारिए।
Someone messing about?
Arcus totalis.
इधर देख रहा है भाई। भाई ये तो रियल।
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
मैं वही करता जब
What
तू
is
सोच रहा है
going on
भाई।
here?
Only one way to find out.
मैं वो सब करता है तू सोच रहा है। मुझे लगता है तो वो नहीं सोच रहा होगा जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि तू सोच रहा है, लेकिन ये तुझे भी पता है कि तू जो सोच रहा है वो मैं ही सोच रहा हूँ। अब इतना सोचना बंद करते हैं क्योंकि
Yes. A more
नहीं तो
hushed
सोचने
approach
पे
is likely
सोचना पड़
wise.
जाएगा कि हम इतना क्यों सोच रहे हैं। समझा? नहीं समझा? नहीं ये सोच रहा होगा तू। अब तू सोच रहा होगा कि मैंने क्या बोला कि तू सोचे अच्छे से। मैं तो बहुत कुछ सोच रहा हूँ।
What in Merlin's
ओ भाई
name?
ड्रैगन आ गया।
Are those dragons?
वो ड्रैगन के साथ चल रही है। अच्छा सीन है।
It's a dragon fighting ring.
हाँ फोन दिया तुम्हारा।
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
देखता
No
हूँ।
wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much.
Oh.
Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
ये कॉपी का क्या इरादा है तुम्हारे साथ? कुछ इरादा तो नहीं है, लेकिन कुछ मतलब वैसे लोग होते हैं ना जो जानवर को बचाते करते
It's the
हैं,
word.
ये थोड़ी वैसी है।
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Arcus totalis.
एंट्री विद एडमिशन ओनली। एडमिशन लेना पड़ेगा क्या?
Revelio.
अच्छा इधर से जाओ ओके ओके
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Petrificus totalis.
That's warrants.
वही उसने देख लिया
Stop right there.
Petrificus totalis.
अच्छा फ्रीज करने की बात ही मान सकता हूँ क्या हुआ वो ड्रैगन अच्छे से लग रहा है भाई कौन सा वाला जीतेगा
Protego.
इसमें क्या मुझे तक अपने पास क्लोथ नहीं है
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Behind you?
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
तो फिर कुछ फर्क पड़ा नहीं पड़ा भाई दमा तो लिया है कर भी रहा है उनका कुछ
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
सेव कर लेता हूँ पहले
Hello, Amora.
ताले भी तोड़ सकता हूँ मैं इसमें पहले मेरे को ताला तोड़ना नहीं आता था मैं गोली घुमाता रहता था इसको ड्रैगन एग मिला एवेंजर्स डूम्सडे की तुमने वो देखी क्या लीक
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
तो मुझे उनके साथ फाइट करनी
Yes. A more hushed.
Careful! Ramrock before this dragon intact!
इसके अंदर भी
Touch your hell! Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. My friends are Petrificus totalis. Don't think you'll get it out of here. I won't rest. This is... You may want to...
Potato.
Back for more.
छोड़ दे मेरे को
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Send me.
Here I find you. Expelliarmus.
मुझे देखना पड़ेगा मजा ही आ जाएगा मजा ही
Revelio. You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, for a friend?
तो इनके पास मैग्नेटो की शील्ड है भाई
Expelliarmus.
मेरे कुत्ता बन के आ गया
Like the tortured dragons, do you?
Confringo.
Well, it shouldn't take long.
उससे को मारना जरूरी है भाई
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Better suit me for gardening than for battle.
Confringo.
Fancy a little prop?
Let's get
ऊपर है तो कुत्ते की हेल्थ खत्म करी तो भी बंदा बच गया इसको
Guardian Leviosa.
कर सकते इससे की दर्द हो जाता है जब वो गेम में तड़प रहा है पटाखा फोड़ दिया मैंने मैं क्यों नीचे आ तू जम जा तोड़ जा बम्बाड़ा कर
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
You won't get away with it.
हार्ड है भाई थोड़ा बहुत
Accio.
मतलब देखना पड़ता है
Glacius. Leviosa.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
खत्म कहानी
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
ऑन शोर
Flipendo. Accio.
इसको मैंने खींचा है तो लॉक है
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I think main dragon यही है इसको छोड़ देगी और तो क्या
Incendio.
उनकी पक्कों में छेद होता है फिर भी उड़ जाते हैं भाई
This way.
झाड़ू में बैठ के उड़ जाते हैं भाई तुम भी अभी इसमें एक जर्नल और है वो मिला नहीं है मिला
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
बीमा बोलना है लड़की अजीब सी आवाज में
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
सेट करना है इसको
We aren't helping ourselves
भाई
standing
क्यों
here.
कॉपी नहीं चेक
Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
हाँ स्किप कर दिया ना भाग रहा हूँ
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you at the castle.
I go for to see you. फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते तो देख रहे हो मुझे अभी जलाया था ना वो ये क्या गेम को अच्छा है भाई ये
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
ये कौन से मिल के भाई अरे तो पकड़ लिया मैंने
Abandoned long.
ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वाले जादू है जो कि जानवरों को बर्तनों में बदल देता है सेलेक्ट द थीम पेज का गाइड तो वहाँ पे है भाई थीम गाइड के पेज लाइब्रेरी में जाना पड़ेगा। तूने तो क्लेम किया था ना ये गेम। लाइब्रेरी को ओपन कर रहा हूँ मैं। अब बस पैसे इकट्ठा करो, कुछ पीसी बनवाओ, फिर खेलो। ओके, अच्छा ये नहीं सिला है। मतलब काफी लोग स्टार्टिंग में समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं, उनकी लाइव देखा था क्या फ्री में मिला है, तो हर कोई लाइव कर रहा है ना इसकी।
So this is the underground harbour.
लोग कितना नहीं आ रहा।
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
तो रो भी नहीं था।
Revelio.
एक पेज मिल गया ना। यहाँ शॉर्ट पड़ेगा, वहां से चलेंगे। ओके ब्रो।
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
बहुत सारी गलतियां भाई।
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book.
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun.
If that's the Golden Snidget.
Correct! The
ले भाई, मैंने तो
Snidget
बिना
was
क्वेश्चन
first
सुने ही जवाब दे
introduced
रहा
to
हूँ।
Quidditch in 1269.
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
अच्छा गलत हो गया।
Horcruxes.
No.
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle.
अरे तू मेरे को दे यार जल्दी। Pause.
Full.
And I won't be...
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
आपने देती भाई।
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
तो यहाँ पे है नहीं वही तो है मेरे सामने
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can be...
ठीक है मतलब क्लास लेनी पड़ेगी ऐसा वेट करते हैं इसको लेना मुझे यहाँ खड़े होके आप तो पाने भाई
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact... Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite...
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is... Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Level 3. इसकी मम्मी के बाद चलता है डोमिनिक सेम है क्या अलग से आ रहा है
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the
Revelio.
Just north of the Forbidden Forest.
Aloha Mora.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me.
Revelio.
Speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Garutin batti की क्षमता बढ़ेगी कैसे?
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant...
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the Acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that Acromantula cave be?
I find the rarest in the forest I do. Well, lucky if you find a rat.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Bombarda! Confringo! Expect... Protego! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Infratego! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio!
मम्मी ये मनीष सर का मैसेज आया कुछ ले पकड़ यस सर पीपीएम करके आया है मम्मी
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
अरे भाई इसी की जरूरत थी बस
So this is the infamous abscond. Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Crucible! Flipendo! Accio! Glacier!
रुको भाई ब्रेक।
Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! 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 Confringo!
मर गया अरे
So this is the infamous absconder. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
तो कभी मेरा भाई वो भी नहीं पता
So this is the infamous absconder. Crucial. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Crucial! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucial!
And it's worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
This is the infamous absconder. Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Cruise! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Cruising! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Cruising! Depulso! Descendo! Arresto! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Cruising! Arresto momentum! Descendo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft.
Cruising! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! This is the infamous absconder. Incendio! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Crucial! Now all that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for my little...
If there's any...
Descendo! Crucial! Expelliarmus!
The outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Revelio! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley. Confringo! Bombarda! Crucial! Descendo! Tobolso! Revelio! Crucial! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Crucial! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Confringo! Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Confringo! Rookwood! Confringo! Incendio! Tego! Confringo! Petrificus totalis! Forte Incendio!
Crucio. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Revelio.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering Strongest Cave then.
Mr. This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Aye, of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the what.
You're no better than Rookwood and his Ashwinders.
Revelio. Seems pleasant enough.
Confringo!
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, nice to... What do you have?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
There was a time.
Revelio.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
You're here. Good.
Revelio. Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to get just yet.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Bombardo! Expellium! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest.
Revelio.
Conspicuous loft. Brilliant. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Crucio! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Descendo!
Descendo!
Ringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio!
Crucible.
Bravado! Defender! Repulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
There's something here by the altar.
Reparo! What did you find?
Lumos.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sound.
Did you hear that?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Confringo!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Repulsor! Accio!
Lumos.
Accio!
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. I don't think... Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio.
Fringo.
Crucial. Confringo.
Fringo.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucial. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Descender. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Descendo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
This category is sudden decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Accio. This looks different than what we found.
That worked. Keep going. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio. Accio. Confringo. Crucial. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Crucial. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Descender. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I think...
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? You changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
What happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I've never wanted to keep all those memories. He just doesn't As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. Did it only upset her? Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
There's nowhere to go.
Cruise.
We have to fight. Keep out of sight.
I shall avenge your life. Got it!
They're closing in.
Flipendo. Accio. Places.
Not win here. Sebastian!
Descendo.
Close.
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Ringo.
You won't get away.
Sebastian! Oh, stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
Crucio.
There's nowhere to go. Keep out of Sean's reach! Expulsor!
Depulso.
Confringo!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. Why, Sebastian?